So I was strolling through the grocery store the other day and I came upon this gem. I don't know if you can tell, but it's strawberry cake. And strawberry cake is my most favorite cake in the entire world. But that's not why I bought it. I bought it because it channeled my inner childhood Lisa Frank. You know those folders with the really colorful unicorns and dolphins and all that stuff that we loved as kids? Well, I saw this and I was like, I have to have it. But I thought about it. How can I make it better? I'm going to show you guys how to make this box cake into something super, dare I say, moist and delicious with sourdough discard. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow these exact directions with the exact ingredients, plus I'm going to add my sourdough discard, and I will show you that. I'm going to do just a regular 13 by 9, but obviously you can do cupcakes, bundt cakes, rounds, 8-inch or 9-inch, whatever you want. Ooh, this is cool. This is really channeling my inner Lisa Frank. Like, I am so excited for this. All right, so I already set my oven to 350, and I'm gonna get the stuff out and we're gonna mix it up. All right, I'm gonna pour the cake mix in. And then this recipe calls for 4 large eggs. And like I said, you can do this with any box cake mix. Just follow whatever directions the cake mix says. Alright, then it says 1/4 cup of oil and 1 cup of water. Like, I know that some people do not love box cake mix. Oh my gosh, could I talk? Box cake mixes, but like, it's what I grew up on and it's so nostalgic to me and I love it. And I'm just like particularly excited about this unicorn. It got me. It sold me. All right, I'm gonna mix this together and then I'm gonna add our discard. Looks good. Good enough. That's like my motto in life. Good enough. Also, my discard has been in the fridge for probably like 2 or 3 weeks maybe. Let me see if I can show you. And this is what it looks like. Like, it's very runny on the top. That's normal. Yeah, I'm gonna mix it up and then I'm gonna measure out 1 cup of our discard. If you guys like boxed cake mixes, tell me your favorite one. For me, it has always been the Pillsbury strawberry. Like, couldn't get much more artificial if you tried, but Yeah, this has just always been, it's always been my favorite. And when I saw they had it in funfetti with a unicorn on it, your girl put that in her shopping cart without even thinking about it. All right, that looks fantastic. Okay, all right, I have my 9 by 13, and I'm just gonna pour it in. The box says to bake this for 34 to 38 minutes. I'm going to go with 35 minutes, and then I'm going to check on it and see how it's doing. While I have my starter out, like I said, I have not fed this in a couple weeks. Honestly, there's not much left after just giving a cup to that cake mix. So I figured that I would show you all how I feed my starter and what I do to it. So that is what we're gonna do. I always use a scale because, like I said in a previous video, that's the kind of person I am. I know that this weck jar weighs 472 grams, so I'm just gonna put it on here. And if I can do some in my brain math, that would be 93. I'm just gonna round it and say 90. Yeah, I'm just gonna round this and go with 90. So what I like to do is, I know that I have 90 grams of starter in here, which means I am going to put 90 grams of all-purpose unbleached flour in here. And then I'm also going to put 90 grams of water in here. So let's do it together. That is close enough. Like, LOL at me saying that I use a scale and then I'm like, it's close enough. But I use a scale, so I know that it's close enough. And then I'm just gonna mix this all together. And what I like to do, since I keep mine in the refrigerator, I like to set it out before I'm gonna feed it. I like to set it out like an hour or so before I'm gonna feed it, so it gets a little bit warmed up and it's not just chilled. And then once I feed it, I like to leave it out on my counter for like 2 hours. I guess while it eats, I guess. And then I'll put it in the fridge. So yeah, that is all there is to it, to feeding a starter. So it's been a couple hours since I fed this. This is what it looks like. Nice and bubbly. I'm gonna put it in the fridge now, and I'll use it when I need it. Yeah. Maybe 2 or 3 weeks it'll last in the fridge like that. I recruited him because I can't frost a cake to save my life. You're doing such a good job. Actually, you are. I'm jealous of your skills. What does that have to be?
Perfect.
Perfect with unicorn sprinkles.
It won't be perfect, but
Lick it like you mean it. You know what I said this cake is like? Whoa. It's like Lisa Frank. Remember the Lisa Frank posters back in the day? Like the folders?
No.
You don't? Like with the dolphins? It's because you weren't a girl. You really don't remember?
No.
I bet you remember if I show you a picture. You'll remember. Look how gorgeous that is. You forgot some.
Well, it tastes really good.
Is it good? Does it taste different? Like at all different? Does it taste more moist?
Mm-hmm.
Give me a thumbs up.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know